just en route to go hit a lower body session. So what have I done this morning? I did a 6k easy run, then did some online work, and now I'm gonna go do this session. Yesterday was an easy day. Mondays are generally easier days. I think I've said that on previous vlogs before. I did a long run on Sunday. I did 24 kilometers easy run, and I was completely unaware of this, but it was the longest road run I've ever done. I didn't even realize I've done like a 45 kilometer trail race, and I entered a 55 kilometer, but I DNF'd at like 37k. So I've done like longer distances than that, but always like just on trails. So yeah, there's work to be done. I'm doing 42 in like 10 weeks, I think it is 10-11 weeks. So yeah, that's an update on training. I've got a half marathon race coming up next weekend, just to kind of see where I'm at, just to check my speed, get a little bit of a feel for my fueling strategies whilst being in a bit more of a competitive environment as well. So that should be cool. Again, I've never done a half marathon like race before. I've ran the distance a couple of times, but an actual race like road race I've never done, so a new experience for me, so that should be cool. So that's lowers done. Just an easy, literally, excuse me, 30-minute session. Just hitting all the basic movement patterns, not going like super intense. I've got a hard run tomorrow, so I don't want my legs to be too fatigued. That's one thing I've kind of been learning to do during this training block, is just like managing fatigue a little bit, because I have a tendency to always want to like train hard and go 100%, and that's good when you're a spring chicken, early 20s. You can get away with that stuff, but obviously as you get older, you've got to sort of manage your training load, intensity, recovery a lot more. So I'm always constantly learning. I never claim to have all the answers. And this is why I'm always like trying different things, different sports, different races, different training modalities, because you can always learn from doing things yourself. The best way for me to learn and ultimately coach people is by doing things myself. So I coach people in fat loss and help them get really good results. The reason I'm able to do that is because I've gone on that journey myself, and it's the same with my training as well. So yeah, constantly learning, constantly seeing what works for me, seeing what doesn't work, testing new things out, and you know, it's a really enjoyable journey for me. And I think for anyone watching, like a lot of people get fixated on just like wanting to lose weight and stuff like that, which is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you know, you can also explore different things as well. That's the beauty of fitness. You don't have to just like pigeonhole yourself into one thing. I've been guilty of that as well in my earlier coaching career and stuff like that. I were kind of very fixated on certain methods, certain ways of training. And to be honest, since I came to Thailand, really, it opened a lot of doors in terms of like training styles, sports and all that kind of stuff. And it's really helped me become more open-minded with my training as well. So yeah, a little bit of insight for you there. And yeah, just really enjoying the process. Post-workout lunch meal, basic basic bitch chicken rice veg. Looks a little bit bland, but it actually tastes better than it looks. A little bit of seasoning, soy sauce on there, and some Himalayan salt. Nice and simple. 350 calories, maybe. All in line with my goals. Easy. $5:30. Just en route to the track. Alright, so just arrived at the track and it's so busy. Like, there's loads of people getting after it. 6 a.m. I am not feeling this session at all today. To be honest, I'm never really up for these morning sessions, especially when it's like a hard one. But discipline's easy when you've got a goal that you give a fuck about. It makes getting out of bed that little bit easier. So yeah, we're here. Let's go get it done. I know that I'll feel amazing after. So yeah, let's get it. All right, so we're done. 45-minute session, and it was like a pyramid session. So did a 1.5k warm up, then 200 meters at 3-minute pace, 60 seconds walking rest, then 400 meters, 90 seconds rest, 800 meters, 90 seconds rest, 1.2 kilometers, 90 seconds rest. And then I just worked backwards with those distances. But the second time round doing those distances, I had to go a little bit quicker, which I managed to do as well. So I can't remember the paces off the top of my head. I'll have to check Garmin and Strava, but that session, it went really quick. Like, it went super fast. But yeah, feel good. I'll have to go start the day in a positive way now. Time for breakfast. Simple. Eggs and sourdough. 2 whole eggs, 200 grams of egg whites, 2 pieces of sourdough with some Himalayan pink salt on top. Simple, nice and easy, keeping it basic, hitting the proteins, hitting the carbs, getting that recovery kick-started. What's on the menu for your breakfast?
Sticky rice.
Proper Thai style. Pork sticky rice. I'm jealous. Yok, where are we? What happened there? Yok's just gone flying. So this is Yok's family home. Proper in the countryside.
มันมีเลวก่อนนั้นเนี่ยอยู่สมุยซึ่งเทไปเช้าบ้านอ่ะเขาไม่ได้โทนครับ
Chicken and rice. Some noodles, spicy. What are you saying, Yok?
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say for YouTube.
So nice.
Oh.
This is my home, and I recommend you and invite you to come to southern Thailand and come to my home.
Where's your home? Whereabouts?
No, I not tell him. Southern Thailand, Surat Thani province and Nasan district. So nice.
There you go. This is Yok's friend's coffee shop.
I'll show you.
So back in the city, nice morning. Seeing Yok's mum, seeing her family and friends. Just about to do session number 2, another tough one, conditioning session. So I've got a 39-minute EMOM. First minute, I'll do a 12-calorie ski, then 12-calorie row, then second minute 12-calorie ski, and then third minute 12-calorie air bike, and then the fourth minute I'll rest. So I've been doing this workout for the past few weeks. I've only been doing 10 calories, but I've not been putting the fourth round of resting, so I've been going straight back into the next one. But it's been tough, but I feel like I can definitely get more calories in. I might even be able to get 13, possibly 14, but I want to keep it consistent across the whole 10 rounds, so we'll see how it goes. And I'll throw in that 1 minute rest at the end of every round as well. So yeah, it's a hard one, it's a grind, but I really feel like I'm getting the benefits from this session. It's conditioning, building the engine, but like off-feet conditioning as well, so a little less impact on my knees and hips and stuff from like as opposed to running. So yeah, it's a good session to do. It's a tough one. Looking forward to it. So workout done. Fucking hell. Hard work, that. Hard work. I've just been sat for about 10 minutes recovering. Summoning up the energy to do this video. So I managed 15 calories per round, which I'm really happy with. Towards the end of the workout though, on the ski, I was right on the edge, so I was pretty much hitting 15 calories, like just as the minute were about to end. So I was straight from the ski onto the bike for probably like the last 3 rounds. So that really spiked my heart rate. But yeah, first round I thought, right, let's jump on the rower, see how many calories I can do. I managed 15 relatively easily. I'm quite strong on the rower anyway, so 15 calories on that were fine. So I thought, right, I've set the bar now, 15 calories, let's go for it. And yeah, really happy that I managed to maintain it. I think like when I've seen some of the elite like Hyrox guys do this workout, they're doing like 20 calories per round. So to say that last week I was doing 10 and now I'm doing 15, I'm fucking really happy with that. I'm feeling it now though, really tired. So yeah, I'll go home, fuel up, catch up on some more work, and then tomorrow's an easy day. I'll probably hit the sauna tonight as well. And then tomorrow is full body. I've got a full body strength session and that's it. So yeah, much needed rest. Okay, so just wrapped up a solid morning of work there. In the process of restructuring Fast 42, which is my 6-week fat loss program, basically changing it to an 8-week program, just because 6 weeks works really well and the guys get like really good results. So I just think we can push it a little bit longer to get even better results, essentially. Not only that, I've restructured it in a way that's going to allow me to work with more people at one time. So previously Fast 42 was only open for like 10 people at a time. We've extended that now. The systems we've put in place have allowed us to do that. But not only that, the systems that we've integrated allow us to work with more people and make it a much more affordable price as well. Coaching quality is still going to be high. Results are going to be even better because it's going to be like a slightly longer program. So yeah, really excited to launch that. It'll be the first week in October that we'll be launching that, so stay tuned for more details. So yeah, that's all done this morning. I'm going to go hit a full body session now. Bit of an easier day training wise, but yeah, good start to the day. Morning run finished, 9k fartlek. So I did 2.4k warm up, then I did 400 meters at 4-minute pace, 400 meters at 5-minute pace, 6 times over, and then 1.8k cool down. Yeah, I've been doing a lot more of these like sort of interval type sessions, where, you know, changing paces throughout. And one thing I've found this week is that the sessions always go really quick. So that's nice, especially when I'm on the treadmill. So yeah, that's Friday morning session done. This is the end of this vlog. We're heading to Phuket today for the weekend, but I'm going to do a separate vlog for that. So that should be cool, show you Phuket. I've only been once before, but I've not really, I went there to do a race, so it wasn't like a holiday as such, so I didn't really get to see much. So excited to check out Phuket, check out some cool gyms, and bring you lot along with me.